Thought I'd do a bit of a catch-up session, say hello. It's bloody cold here in Tasmania. It's you could just about fucking freeze Caitlyn Jenner's dick back on him, I reckon. Sorry. That's how fucking cold it is. But that's Tassie, mate. It's deep winter. I'm off the night shift. I just want to talk about what's coming up. It's going to be a quick one because it is fucking cold. I'm having myself a puff. I'm off the rotor. It's good. Well, I'm ready for bed. Let's talk. Let's have a catch up sesh. So on the comedy front, we had a pretty stellar set at Brew Lab recently. I don't know if I've already talked about that. I feel like I have. But if I didn't, it was a good bit of... It was cathartic, really. I fucking needed it so bad. Brew Lab's my favourite comedy room. It feels like home. Run by Aaron Maxwell there at Brew Lab, the premises. Brew Lab Comedy at the back. I don't know, I just feel very at home there and very comfortable, and yeah. So I'm hoping to go back there next month. I've given it a rest for a month. Aaron doesn't like to consecutively put people up each month, so hopefully I'll get on next month. Have a bit more real shit to talk about. Decided to keep my personal stuff for there, like the really hard stuff, or stuff that I want to work out, or stuff that I want to get really good at. Save that all for Brew Lab. Yeah, it's good. I'm feeling a bit more stoned than usual this morning after one or two puffs. I've scaled back. I have scaled things back. I've decided to take a month off. Kind of starting from today, actually. The motorbike is freshly repaired, the V-Star. It's pumping. I took it out for a little spin after last night's night shift. Got home, took it out for a raz because it was a crisp day. It wasn't that cold, actually. It was kind of nice. And went for a fang down the street. And then around and ended up spending until about 11 o'clock there. Then had 4 hours sleep and went in for a night shift, so that was fun. But it was fucking worth it. It cleared the mind. Like, yeah, it was nice. So I went to sleep pretty easy after that. But it just wasn't enough. So upcoming spots. That's how cold it is. I'm not blowing vapour anymore. So on the 9th of July, I'm going to be in, oh my God, Beauty Point. That's it. For some reason, the name keeps eluding me. That name. Every time I've gone to tell people where I'm going, it falls out of my brain. So on the 9th of July, I'll be in Beauty Point in Tassie, putting on a show at the pub there. I'll link the stuff below when they put out the event. But it's run by Jimmy Curitz, an American comedian that lives in I think he lives in Tassie. Spends a lot of fucking time here, if not. Because he was one of the first comedians I ever saw in Tassie when I first kind of got into it. I was invited by Ned Townsend, who's like a pretty well-known Tassie comedian and a good fella. Red Ned, as they call him. And a fellow crewman owner. He's a man of fucking just high taste, mate. His crewman's way nicer than mine, though. And he's a prettier man than I am. So the cars match. But yeah, he invited me, which was cool. First bit of comedy I've done with him. Missed him on the lineup with the Salty because I was sick a few months back. But yeah, it was good. Anyway, but he saw me down at Brew Lab. I got to see him too. I'd seen a little bit of his comedy before. It was good to see some of his newer stuff. It's funny, relatable. Yeah, he invited me along, so I'm going to go do 9 minutes there. Yeah, in front. It'll kind of be the first, I guess, show other than the theatre in bloody Queensland. No, I've done pub rooms, but like, yeah, it's, I don't know, it's the first kind of like show, yeah, I guess, showcase, what you call it? I don't know. It's called Open Mic by Jimmy Curitz, and it's not an open mic, it's just the name of it, but it's book spots, and he's hoping to make it a regular thing, like maybe once a month down there, so that's cool. It's a nice spot, I believe. I've never been there, so looking forward to go see it. This is what it's all about, people. It's not about making it or trying to fucking blow up. It's just about enjoying life, because that's what I'm fucking doing. As responsibly as I can. I've still got a family, I've still got a job, I've still got expectations, but you can fucking guarantee when I've got all that stuff done, I'm going to have some fun. And comedy for me is just, it's it. That's it. I found it. I found the one drug I'll never be able to give up, ever. In my entire life. Never. No matter what. Because damn, it's addicting. It's bloody addicting. I urge anyone to do it. I know I crap on about this, but like, if you've got a local scene, go do it. If you don't, drive. Like, if you have to fly to find a fucking comedy scene, you must live in the Congo, but like, there'd be one somewhere. You could drive to one, whatever. Go find one, go watch. Like, if you're don't want to get up, but just fucking have a go. Just ask them so they can have a go. And just get up, try and talk about some relatable stuff. Self-depreciation is good. It's, I don't know, some might think it's cheap, but it fucking works for me. In the regular doses. But where was I? So yeah, we've got that happening. And then we've got Kingsway Comedy in Launceston, which will be a first for me too. I'll finally meet Stuart Bell, I believe his name is. He runs Fresh Comedy. Hope I've got his name right. But I really keen to meet him. He runs a lot of comedy around Tassie, and he's just been responsible for getting some, like, he's booked some really good shows lately, like Luke Heggie is one that stands out. Like, I'm going to go watch that. But yeah, check him out, Fresh Comedy Tasmania. He's a good bloke. So I believe, so I hear. And that I'll find out soon enough, because that'll be coming up. I can't quite remember that date. I think it's towards the end of the month. But I'll post it down below. Again, when the links come out, that'll be closer to the date. That'll be on the socials. And I've kicked off an Insta account. We're on the gram, brah. We are. We're on the fucking gram again. That's kind of good, because I'm not using it like social media. I'm using it like a business tool. Which is what it is. That's literally what it is, because with the acting shit, casting networks, agent thing, like, they just want your Instagram. I don't fucking have an Instagram for comedy. So I made one. And that'll hopefully garner some interest towards this big boy. Who knows? But that's fun. I feel like I'm expanding my knowledge with, like, okay, I'm fancily learning to use a fucking phone, but, like, my interest is getting piqued with, like, all this filming and photography and stuff. Which is another thing. It's a bit like the acting thing. I just might have a little, just try and see what happens. Throw a feeler out here or there. No expectations. Yeah, but I'm going to pause this for a second. I need to see a man about a dog. I deliberately just waited then, because I'll have to now cut these two goddamn videos together, because Whoop. That sort of shit. Nah, that'll stay in. I need a camera. I need a fucking proper setup, not this phone business. So that's a goal. That's a goal for soon. What the fuck was I talking about? Yes, different things. Like photography, video, acting. It's just fucking, it's interesting. I like the idea of solely being able to, like, I guess it's like the feeling of pride someone might get if they do a degree or something and they're really knowledgeable in an area. Like, I want to, but I'm not good, but like, I feel like I might be good with some things. Maybe. And like, it'd be nice just to earn a fucking living off of some of your actual talents, potentially. Like, I've never really had aspirations like that. I was always just work to live, you know. Security guard. Yeah, our job can be challenging at times. Like, it's a high level security position, but like, it, you know, any trained monkey could do it eventually. Like, it's not unique. It's not, yeah. I just want to try and bring a little bit of interest into the world, maybe something, and enjoy it along the way. That's really what it is. I'm not going to bullshit and say that I just want to make people laugh and all this. It's like, no, I'm selfish. I want to support my family with this, but I enjoy it. Like, and obviously I do get the feedback from the audience, and I want to connect with people. That's connection. I think that's the biggest monetary thing I'll get out of it. Like, I've always had my family, but yeah, one of my best friend, like, who I could have an intellectual good conversation with, like, he's in jail, so he's out soon. But yeah, and male, like, friendship is weird when you get older. It's hard to like form new bonds unless there's like, generally unless you go to like, you know, a team sports or something together. But to just like, you know, for a guy who didn't have any interests or hobbies, really, beyond working and getting obliterated, yeah, it's just interesting what happens there, what comes about. But anyway, I'm rambling like a motherfucker this morning. So yeah, 2 spots so far. Yeah, Beauty Point, 9th of July. Jimmy Curritt's comedian Jimmy Curritt's on most socials. He's across them. Look for him. You'll find it. You'll find the show when he advertises it, but I'll try and link it below. And then we've got, Kingsway coming up at the end of that month, I believe, end of July. Again, exact dates and times and all that will be provided. I'm excited. It's a good steady amount. I'm glad. What was nice, actually, recently, this is something I feel I should share with the channel. For what it's worth, if anyone's watching. It was nice that 2 of the spots I did recently, other than the Josh Wolf thing, I was actually asked to come and do comedy. And that was a very fucking that was a cool moment. Like, I know it wasn't much, it doesn't sound like much, but I've had to ask for spots. Like, you know, you're at the mercy of whoever you're asking. Like, you have to ask. You're begging for your spot, like, you know, as it should be. But so to actually be asked to come back, like, offered a spot, like, twice, that's cool. Very happy with that. And those are the little things that I need to try and focus on, like the little proud moments. Not, I think I spoke on this in the last session, so I won't get into it, but like, how do you come back from what happened with the Josh Wolf thing? Like, where do you go from there? Like, anyway, I'm not going to dwell on that because I've learned. Like, I've moved on, grown, learned some pretty hard lessons along the way, especially with people. But yeah, there's been some sing-song silliness along the way that just was weird and confusing. And I'll always remember. Anyway, I'm being cryptic now. So yeah, that's about it. The 2 spots upcoming, I might try and get into... Well, no, I'll try and get into Brew Lab next month. So that'll be 3 spots for the month. Which is about what I'm aiming for. It's what I can manage with work and family and all that. And these trips, I'd like to consistently do 3 spots every month locally. Just to move about and keep connected with people. But I want to start travelling to the mainland. Like, that's going to happen. It's going to happen by the end of this year. Shizzle. And possibly in like August, maybe. I asked that. I got told to. Suggested that I reach out to Dan Rader at Blowout Comedy over there. He puts on new comedians like. So I messaged him and he. I was keen on his dark comedy nights, but he said they're for more experienced comedians. So I'll ask him again. I'll just keep bothering him about that. But no, I won't. I'll go and see, I'll go and try, have a go of the Blowout Comedy, hopefully, if he gives me a spot, and see where it goes from there. It'll be nice. He seems like a cool dude. I sort of follow him on social media and that, and he just, seems a bit more level-headed than some of them. Because fuck me. Anyway, I'm not going to go there. But comedy's like people are. There's good and bad and shit cunts. But I digress again. So I was talking about going to the mainland. So there I'm really keen to hit Queensland. It's sort of costs so much to get there from Tassie though. So I'd like to do ideally like a couple trips, maybe 3 this year, like Melbourne, obviously. I haven't heard back about the Geelong Comedy Festival, so I don't think that's going to happen. Although I couldn't find any dates they were sending stuff out. I started to think I was fucking dreaming that it was the dates that I thought it was, so I applied for that, and I don't think I'll get it. Like, they're not going to view me as experienced enough. But anyway, if I get it, I get it, and I'll fucking... like with any of this shit and shit I set my mind to, I'll fucking go at it 1,000%. And watch out. Anyway, we'll go to the mainland, Australia, and want to get to Queensland, but Queensland might be like a once every 6 month thing, which kind of sucks because I'd love to get to know the scene up there, but like when I do go up, I'd try and make it like a decent trip. Like if I can do that even once or twice in a 6 month period, go up for like a week at a time and just do as much comedy as possible while I'm there. Try and build some connections. Shout out to Chris Walters too, who I was on the lineup at Brew Lab. He's a fucking top bloke. He's ex armed forces. I'm not sure what branch he was in, but got a huge binder on the man. Huge binder that he gets around with. He's very organised, but he's a legend. He's overcome a lot of adversity, been through a lot of shit. I'm rocking because it's fucking cold here. We're going to light up one of those death sticks that I'm still yet to kick. But, anyway, no, I was talking about Chris, so, he seems like a really nice fella. He fucking gets around a lot, and he just seems like he's living life, He's an inspiration. He puts some cool shit up on Facebook. You should follow him. Really funny comedian. Where the fuck was I? My God. So just get to Queensland once or twice every 6 months, maybe. keep doing the consistent local spots every month, you know. Have the acting shit on the side. And then maybe look at like towards the end of next year, if nothing's really taken off, I might go like do TAFE or something. Do like a video editing fucking, I don't know if there's anything like that, but we'll look into it. But it's all that shit. It gets the mind moving. It's like there's hopes and aspirations there, but I'm starting to reel them in and manage them and be more reasonable about them and less ADHD psycho. Go at it like fucking Bruce Bogtrotter on that fucking Cake and Matilda, mate. Ah! He was a fucking menace, that cunt. I always thought that bitch was hilarious. That Turnbull, Trunchbull, fucking whatever her name is. Turnbull, that's that politician. Shit. Oh. She's a crisp morning. I'm ready for bed. I think that's about where I'm at. It's been good to catch up. Chuck a like on the video and say hello below if you're watching them. I appreciate your support. We're sitting at 105 subscribers, I think. Getting towards that 100,000 views on the channel, which is cool. It's nice to just tick off those little things as they come to. They're insignificant, but it's, you know, it's something. It feels like it's actually kind of cool to be able to log into YouTube every day and just see that upwards trend. Doesn't matter that it's like this flat some days. Some days it does this, because that's how life is. But it's always upwards. I'm sure there's a bit of like fucking human psychology gone into that. The way they do that, the way they lay out that app. They're fucking dodgy. Anyway. I won't go Joe Rogan on everyone. We'll hear the old Liver King's fucking been arrested for fucking trying to toss off Joe. That Liver King's a fucking cooked cunt, mate. And I feel like Joe Rogan. It would have been funny actually just seeing fucking flying. Have you seen that cunt's kicks? Just fucking work. Straight into the roids, mate. His fucking muscles would pop. But seriously, that cunt was tweaking. Like he was cooked. I guess he thinks Rogan probably took down his empire. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, I'm struggling for fucking stuff to watch too lately. Like, please put some suggestions below for pods. Like I've seen Church, Joe Rogan thing on, like Legion of Skanks, Tim Dillon, Bad Friends, fucking We Must Be Drunk. Yeah, well, the one with Mark Normand. Yeah, so I feel like the spread's getting a bit thin for me. I'm starting to hear their stories like 3 times. It's like, fuck. Want something new, something in the light of Acid Church or Acid Church or Theo's episodes where he does mushrooms. Joey Diaz, Lisa Hyatt. Bald motherfucker. So if you haven't done that yet, go and watch The Church of What's Happening Now. Sorry, The Church of What's Happening Now by Joey Diaz and Lisa Hyatt on YouTube, and watch it from the fucking start, okay? But yeah, you'll see the popular episodes in there, obviously, if you want to just get some highlights. But yeah, anything Theo on. Acid Church, that's another good one. There's fucking heaps. And they've just kicked it off again, the New Testament. Uncle Joey's getting old, too. That made me sad, but like, you know, I want to shake that man's hand before he dies. I want to go to New York while he's still kicking, while he's still doing a little bit of stand-up, and try and get on a stage with him. Even if that means I have to fucking rush the stage, jump on there and then probably get king hit. That's alright. Just grab his hand. I love you. I think I'm getting slight hypothermia, guys. So I'm going to finish this. I'm going to go to bed. I'm on my days off. Actually, I have thrown in a random night shift in the middle of it all, so that's kind of shit. But anyway, I had to swap it to go to a motorbike thing. I'll love yous and leave yous. Now I'm blinking like a mother. I'm going to end the fucking stream like a pirate because I'm blinking smoke out of my eye. Nah, I will love yous and leave yous. Take care. Don't be tough on yourselves, but always go for it. Go do something fresh. Get out and try what you want to try. Look after yourself. Chase that feeling.